Whatever.
Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani.
Serve or do not serve? You know what? You might give like good benefits to me, so I'll say that. I'll say
I
serve.
see.
There's no dragon. There's no dragon anywhere here. I've been fed lies and deceit. Oh, okay. I've been proven wrong. Okay, I'm swinging in air. Lovely. Flying. Hey, Yura. Yura. I'm here, Yura. What's up, Yura? I'm here to help. I'm the finishing blow, Yura. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, no, I won't do it. You do it. I'll do it. There we go. I know it's a spot somewhere speaking, so that's pretty nice. Oh, you guys are still following me? I knew it, bro. I felt him. I felt him. I felt him. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, dude. Whoa. Altus Plateau. Wow, bro. Wow. We're here. Hey, how's it going? I'm Kenshi and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Now, the last time we left off in this game was, entering the Altus Plateau through, this little area. Magma Worm Makar was the boss we beat to try and get here through the Runestream Precipice Overlook. And, here we are now in the Altus Plateau, and we've been talking about getting into the Altus Plateau for like quite a few episodes now, so it's good to finally be here. Even though I technically didn't take the most conventional way to get there, but it's fine. What matters is we're here, and we have one goal in mind to complete, and that is to get the Nagakiba. I believe we're at the final stages of trying to get the Nagakiba. Maybe it'll be easy, maybe it'll be hard. Who knows? We'll have to see. But for now, I've already marked it here, but I'm trying to find the map fragment for Altus Plateau, so I know exactly. So I kind of have an idea of what it is I'm actually looking at here, so that I kind of know where to go. But after we get the Nagakiba, I'm not sure. I think we'll just try and head to the Sea Alpha River Well, or I'll set some other arbitrary goal. But for now, let's get this done. Let's get this done. We got one goal in mind, and we're gonna complete it. Hello, sir. I've never fought one of you before, so let's kill our first enemy. He is quite hefty, quite a tanky one. I'll give it to you. Ow! I don't really want to get hit by you. Okay. You know what? For this area seems kind of a bloodhound's. This area looks like kind of a bloodhound's fang kind of area. And by that, what I mean is we might have to use it. Because I am kind of actively nerfing myself by using my weaker weapon right here. I mean, I think I could have upgraded this weapon more, but I just didn't want to spend that many smithing stones on it. Just in case the Nagakiba uses, regular smithing stones instead of somber smithing stones. But, we got the job done. That thing's pretty tough. That gave me like what, 1,000 something? Like 1,000 runes maybe? Damn. Okay. Anyway, we're going over to marker 3, I believe, which is this way. And that happens to be exactly where the site of grace is pointing at, or at least the direction in which it's pointing at. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and explore this area. This area that we've just stumbled into for the first time. It's already looking a lot more yellow than I expected it to be. Although I don't really know what I was expecting. Oh my gosh. Another dragon! Lovely! I've been seeing a lot of dragons lately, and none of them are really... Okay, guys, what am I fighting here, guys? What am I fighting? Am I ready for this? I don't think I can beat this thing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even have my best weapon equipped. Oh yeah, I'm doing nothing. Bro, I'm genuinely doing I'm doing negative damage to him, bro. At the very least, I haven't gotten hit so far, so it's a good thing. But okay. Oh, I'm alive. Not alive anymore, I should say. Note to self: when playing Elden Ring, just expect dragons to fall out of the sky. I also lost 10k runes. But it's fine, since I can at least loot this corpse right here as my reward. Ruler's mask and ruler's robe. Lovely. Sure, we'll put this on. Why not? I guess, bro. I guess. Whatever, man. Leave me alone, bro. It's my coping mechanism. With that being said, we're gonna finally stop nerfing ourselves and put this on. Did I at least get my runes, though? That's the question at hand. And I don't want to be decimated. Yeah, hello there, ancient dragon land or whatever your name is. I'm gonna just walk right by you, you know? I hope you don't mind, but I don't really want to deal with the god of red lightning or whatever you are. See, he's not chasing. That's good. Yeah, I think I might be a little under leveled for this area. I'm not gonna lie, especially coming here this early. Oh gosh. Oh wow. It's quite a neat looking location though. It gives me a lot of like, you know, a lot of fall, as in the fall season vibes, you know. And here we go, another ruin here, which is nice. At least we can get a checkpoint. We get a little respite from that ungodly thing. Hey, look, a golden seed right there. Nice. Oh yeah, talk to Melina. We were supposed to do this at the end of the last episode, but I decided to save for the next one. But let's do it right now. See what she has to say.
The Erd tree is close.
Is it? Do you like my mask?
A little further till the foot of the Erd tree, and the accord is fulfilled.
Really?
It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree.
I don't think I should be here.
Gave me my purpose, though now everything is lost to me.
Sure.
I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Wow, Melina, that's deep. I'm not glad that's deep. But, you know, if you don't know your own purpose, how should I know? Give me that golden seed. Let's see if we can use it to level up our flasks real quick. No, doesn't seem like it. Should I check out what's in these ruins? You know, might as well. The map should be somewhere close by. Yeah, if I can just come here, get the Nagakiba, and then dip, then, you know, I'd love to do that. What is this area called? The Erd Tree Gazing Hill? Can I get up here? I hear something like one of those bugs or one of those beetles. Michaela's Lily. You know, I'm not that interested. Ow. I mean, not ow. It didn't really hurt, but let's see here. Let's see how well I do against the more common enemies of this area. Because the other one I fought was quite tanky. Hey, at least you guys aren't too tough. Like the common foot soldiers. I guess that enemy in particular, the tanky one, is just, you know, was just tanky in general, and the other one was a dragon. So, you know, I don't have a great track record with those, with dragons. I mean, okay. I've killed one, but that's kind of about it. But yeah, we'll just, I guess it doesn't hurt to check out this area a little bit. And I'm being shot with by a ballista. Luckily, ow. Okay. Just let me get my lightning grease and move on. What did I do, man? Did I kill your family? I guess if those three at the front were your father, brother, and cousin, then maybe you have reason to be upset. But you know, mostly I just want to pass through. I don't want any smoke with you guys. I genuinely do not. I'm just here to get the map and then head to the church, which is where I will fulfill my destiny. Vaguely my destiny. I don't know what these are though. They're like phantom pillars. I've been kind of seeing them, but you know, no clue what's up with them. It's like a phantom. I don't know. It's weird. It's like see-through. I think it's around here. My marker was a little off, but you know, we found the map anyway, so it's all good in the hood. It's all absolutely good. Yep, map found, baby. Here it is. There's a finger reader crone over here. And
so I go ahead and consult the map.
Bloody Finger Yura should be right here. This should be where the church is. Like, if you can see the structure on the map, then that should be it. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. Ooh, that's not a big fall. I don't know why I was so worried about that. I've survived bigger falls before, but I've also died from even greater falls. And look at that, a dog. Ow. Stop that. Do not cause bleeding to me, for I will end your family legacy. Okay, so quite clearly, this is a Church of America. We can see her right there. This is the second Church of America. Yura? You good, bro? Why are you on the ground, man? Did it not go well? Hey, a sacred tear. We can use that for our flasks once again. But, yeah, you good there, man? No, he lost against Eleonora. Look, that's rough, buddy.
To myself, you see. I've sliced the finger off.
Finger?
Please. Please. Eleonora. Yield to the cesspool no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your flesh.
Looks like you have quite the history with this Eleonora person. Oh! There it is! The Nagakiba! We pick it right off of his flesh. Or his corpse. Oh, and here she comes. Man,
Hey, bro,
Eleonora, can you like relax? Can I at least look at the spoils of my labor? Okay. Oh, whoa, look at her dancing around. I can dance around too. Do a bit of damage there. Ow, okay. Avoid her because like she's a little she's got low poise though. She's gonna be knocked back out pretty. She's gonna suffer from some knockback. I hate to talk. What? What? Are you think you're Godric, bro? Okay, bro. Okay. Heal right now. And she does too. Oh my god. No. Ugh. Dog, bro, I did not expect her to pull a Godric on me. Like that was like probably the last thing I expected. Ow, dude. According to the wiki, we also get the weapon that she's currently using if we manage to defeat her. That's if we manage to defeat her, by the way. Which, you know, I clearly wasn't successful at the first time around. I mean, rest in peace, Yura, but I got what... Huh. Is there no, like, retrying? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was like, worried that we wouldn't be able to, like, try again. You know, we might, like, while we're here, we might as well try and beat her, because it's definitely possible if I just space out my attacks a bit better. There you go. Some good damage on her. No stamina throw. There we go. Okay, nice. Fuck meeting. There we go. That was easy. Bloody Finger vanquished. And we got a purifying crystal here in Eleanor's pole blade. Wow. So we actually got 2 weapons. You know, all in all, that was a well that whole endeavor was well worth it. Because look what we got. Holy crap, look at this thing. Hold on, let's have a size comparison. Okay, hold on. I'm not saying that size really matters, but we need to have a little comparison between the Uchi Katana. Yeah. It's a pretty nice, like, basic little katana type weapon, I guess, but... Oh! Ow, bro! Ow, come on! Ow! Dude. Yeah, you get to have the honor of, like, being the first kill I get on the Nagakiba. But yeah, I was just comparing sizes. And lengthwise... Lengthwise, the Nagakiba is basically the Uchigatana's older brother, so that's nice. Let's take a look at the animations real quick. It's pretty much the same as the Uchigatana, no? But yeah, it's just longer. And let's see the Art of War. Ooh, piercing fang, huh? That's nice. Let's take a look at like its description. So it's unblockable. That's nice. That's cool. Okay, so that encounter ended up in us basically getting 2 weapons for the price of, you know, attempting to get 1. So we've got the signature weapon of Yura, the Hunter of the Bloody Fingers, as well as the signature weapon of Eleonora, the Violet Bloody Finger. So, you know, even though we were going for the Nagakiba, we got an extra bonus over here. And this, I'm not gonna lie, this weapon seems really cool as well. So let's see how it's... Okay. I mean, we don't have the arcane for this, unfortunately, so we can't really take advantage of it right now, but... really cool, honestly. Like, the way you kind of just dance around with it, and it's like... Who edged? Oh, and don't forget the Art of War. Wow. Fancy. That is fancy as hell. But, you know, for now, we're sticking with this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the... how it fares in comparison to the Bloodhound's Fang. So, you know, requires more dex. Same strength attribute requirement. And they do both have the same attribute scaling when it comes to their base stats. But obviously it's not a fair comparison since, you know, the Bloodhound's Fang is +5. But we'll see what the Nagakiba is like once I kind of play around with it for a bit and level it up. So obviously they both have a bit of bleed onto it. The Nagakiba a little less than the Bloodhound's Fang. But, you know, we'll see. When it comes to the Art of War though, I don't think it's quite as flashy as the Bloodhound's Fang, but see, the thing about Art of Wars is that you can always change them. So, you know, it doesn't have to stay that way. So, you know, now we can say we've pretty much completed our business in the Altus Plateau for now. Obviously, this will be a area we return to later on down the line, but for now, we'll leave it alone for now. Okay, so, you know, here's where I kind of have to come to a decision, because there's like a couple like little objectives I've kind of garnered over, you know, playing for the past couple of episodes. So the first thing that comes to mind is, you know, continuing exploring according to the level map. And if I continue through that route, then the next place I'll be going to is Siofra River, which is underground, and it's supposedly explored right after, you know, Western Liurna, which, you know, I feel like I've kind of cleared out mostly. But the other thing is, I wanted to kind of see what the whole Dragon Heart thing was about. You know, the Dragon Communion that Bloody Finger Euro was talking about. Apparently I could, you know, exchange my heart with the dragons or something like that and get, you know, the powers of a dragon or something. There's like lots of little things that I kind of have, you know, as an objective. Like I could continue. Like there's Caelid that I haven't explored yet, which technically does come after exploring, you know, Siofra. And the Ronnie quest line that, you know, I still haven't, you know, kind of broken into. I've kind of started it by talking to the NPCs, but, you know, I haven't really done anything about it. And apparently it involves exploring Nokron, wherever that is. But, you know, for now at the very least. Okay, so after a bit of further inspection and research, I have learned that consuming a Dragon Heart will apparently grant you access to Dragon Communion incantations, which, as you know, we don't really have the stats to be doing any sort of incantation based build or, you know, anything of the sort. So I think for now we are going to ignore the Dragon Hearts and we are just gonna keep exploring through the level map. And, you know, the next area according to the level map is indeed the I already forgot. The Siofra River, which is underground. Yeah, sorry, I almost mistook it for Ainzo River, but because they're, you know, they're kind of a little similar. But, you know, I digress. I don't know what this marker that I've placed is. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know why I even came in the first. I kind of forgot how to get there. Okay, now I remember. The Siofra River well, which we did discover quite a while back, but, you know, we didn't really go into it any further because obviously I was under leveled. I've already talked about this a little bit. But yeah, you know, we're gonna see what it's like now. But before that, we should probably upgrade our Nagakiba a little bit. And we're gonna do that at the round table because we have not visited the round table quite a minute. So we'll see if there's anything up in there. And then we'll go ahead and see what upgrades we can make to the Nagakiba. So, you know, it's been a while since we've been to the round table. Let's see if anyone has anything new to say.
You've met Garank, I take it.
Oh yeah, the Beast Clergyman.
Duties shared. We are now comrades in arms.
The guy who wanted death from me.
The power of the Golden Order.
Huh.
To aid the
I didn't really think of talking to him after talking to Gurank, I'm not gonna lie. So this guy also gives me incantations. Dude, there's so many cool incantations in the game. Am I kind of missing out on the game's full potential by like not really investing into any faith or intelligence.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put
Uh-huh.
this crook following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring.
Huh.
Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere
Cool.
existence sullies the guidance of gold, and so it is the
Golden
vermin
Order.
must be exterminated, down to the very last.
That sounds cool, man. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Unfortunately, I don't actually care that much, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get my weapon upgraded.
Well, where have you been hiding?
Yeah, I know it's been a while.
You for dead.
It's been a while.
I'm about to lay out your arms then.
It's been a while. It's been a while, Hugh. If that's how you say your name. Hugh. Hugh. I have no idea. But okay, it looks like it does use regular smithing stone, so let's go ahead and upgrade it with what we can. Ah, we hit our limit at +2. That's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to upgrade it to at least +5, to be honest. And now we can't really do that. Oh, this requires somber smithing stones. That'd be good to know if we decide to respec into a more arcane build later on. So we run out of smithing stones. I think we should kind of prioritize getting this weapon up a little bit, just so we can kind of be as reliable as the Bloodhound's Fang.
Much later.
Okay, well, it was quite annoying to get here, I'm not gonna lie, but I finally made it to the Ray Lucaria tunnel, or Crystal Tunnel, which, you know, there's a boss I have to beat here so I can get a, a bell bearing in order to be able to buy unlimited smithing stones at the round table. So, you know, hopefully I'm gonna try, hopefully it's a bit of a breeze because, you know, I don't want to spend too much time here. I just kind of want to blitz through this with my strongest weapon, which again is the Bloodhound's Fang. So, you know, we'll see how this holds up. I've probably almost got enough runes to level up again. Let's see here. 17k. 17.4k is what we need. Now, hopefully there's a Site of Grace somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. We're here. I do have some golden runes, so I'm gonna just try and use these real quick. Oh yeah, I had this as well. Purifying Crystal Tier. This is another thing to put in the Wondrous Psyche or whatever it is. Let's go ahead and, you know, just use a couple. Maybe just use one of these, honestly. Almost, but not quite there yet. Is that enough? Okay, we should be able to level up again. Oh, and we can also upgrade our flasks, so we should go ahead and do that. Okay, is it weird? Is it wrong for me to want to put a bit of stuff into arcane so I can use the Eleanor's weapon? You know what? First off, let's actually see how much we need to use it. 19 arcane, so wow, that's quite the number we need to get to. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? We'll start speccing into arcane from now on, and we can use the sacred tier to increase our crimson tiers to +6, a staggering +6. And since we can, why don't we just use a great ruin? Honestly, we've got 8 of these things, so let's just use this. You know, kind of make sure we're geared up for this area. Sure. Can I summon anything? This maybe? This? I don't really know why I can't summon anything, I'm not gonna lie. I have enough FP. It's weird. A little weird. Actually, honestly, let's see if we can get away with using the Uchigat or the Nagakiba. Right here. Oh no. It is not nearly as good at the moment. Oh, it is not nearly as good at the moment. But that's okay. That's okay. Soon it will be just as good. Trust, guys. Trust. Let's open this chest. Somber smithing stone. That's nice, actually. We actually do need that if we want to level up the Eleanor's weapon sooner or later. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this part a bit for you guys because not really too much happens in this tunnel. Just picking it up from the floor. Maybe it doesn't drop from these guys. Oh! You guys didn't see a thing. You guys didn't see a thing. I kind of just speed through it, you know, loot around, beat up some of the enemies that frankly weren't too tough, and then I get to the boss, and you know I end up slaughtering the boss quite easily, and I obtained the bell bearing. So you know, might as well show you the boss fight. Now, I am aware that blunt weapons like hammers and stuff, or hammers or clubs, are gonna kill these guys faster, but I'm not sure if I have much of those. I think I do have a club, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have a club, but obviously I don't have the stats for this. Rather, I do have the stats for this, but it's just, you know. You know what? Why don't we try? Actually, the boss is right here. I'm too late. Whatever. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Also, I died. I realized I just died, so my great rune got deactivated, which is pretty freaking embarrassing, but who cares? Who cares? I feel like every time I activate a great rune, it does that. Okay, so this is the boss. Crystallion, apparently. And it spins. Lovely. Like a Beyblade. What I'm noticing is that I'm not doing a lot of damage. Oh, but, you know. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay, never mind. I definitely spoke too soon. Yeah, I'm definitely overleveled for this. That just makes things even easier. There we go. Not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. You know, I thought it might take me a couple of attempts, but you know, it's not a problem when you're simply just too strong. Okay, let's go ahead and return. Let's leave this place and perhaps never return. Okay, so now, as soon as I exit this tunnel, I should be able to purchase infinite smithing stones. You know, I might already have enough smithing stone ones to upgrade my Nagakiba at least once, but I do want to see. Oh, hold on, it's not you. Where the NPCs are that I buy from? I believe it's these guys. Wait, what is this area? That's an invader, is it not? Also, I'm still saving, which is a little annoying, but okay, let's offer this bell bearing. And now, there you go. We are able to buy these. So if ever needed, we can just do this, but you know, let's see what's up with this first, because I have not seen this. I have not seen this until now.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared, despised by all, the reviled blessing.
Dude, there's flies around you. Are you a corpse or something?
Apparently not.
But you're an invader. You're not from this world.
A stranger to defile. You no longer interest me. I've been
okay. Well, he's a little rude. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. Whatever you say, man.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Jeez, dude. I'm sorry.
I asked you.
Okay, alright. You know, a man can't be curious nowadays, dude. Like genuinely, I was just a little curious, and he threatens me with freaking death and defilement, whatever that means. Anyway, let me upgrade my thingy. All right. Let's see. I don't have it equipped right now, so I don't have enough. All right, let's buy a couple then. Good thing I do have some runes in my inventory right now. Let's get a couple of these and probably a couple of these because we're gonna need it. Most likely. Okay, and with that, we have enough to upgrade it to at least +6, I want to say. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait. I still don't have enough. What's with that? I need 8? Are you kidding me? Bruh. I need to use all my golden ruins. Might as well use all of these, no? Just need the ruins for some transactions, honestly. And I believe the number of smithing stones we can buy is infinite, so you know, we should have no problem even if we want to upgrade other weapons. So, oh yeah, we can get rune arcs as well from here. Should we get rune arcs? They're expensive. Nah. Smithing stone 1. Yes. We'll get like 16. Sure. I hope that's enough. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, yeah, we also need runes to strengthen it, so you know, we're using quite a bit of runes here, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay, we can still upgrade it, even though it's +6 now. We can still upgrade it, honestly. We're just missing ruins, which I do have one more golden rune. It's only gonna give me 2,000, but you know, better than nothing. Boom. This brings it to +8. We can upgrade it some more even. Nice. Well, this is my highest leveled weapon so far, but it still doesn't do as much damage as the Bloodhound's Fang, which maybe I guess it's not meant to, but it is +8, and we can still upgrade it for more. So maybe I'll just go farm some ruins and be right back. Okay, I've been doing some rune farming just a little bit, and you know, I ended up farming over here at the ended up farming a little bit over here around the Bestial Sanctum area, because the enemies here give like drop 1,000 ruins per kill. So you know, it's a pretty good area to farm. And you know, I've only killed a couple enemies, and I've already got like what, almost 8,000 ruins. There's a golden seed over here that I didn't pick up. Yes. And for those of you that remember, this is the area where I met Gorankat, the, you know, beast clergyman, as they say. And there's this guy at the entrance. I tried to fight him. It didn't go too well. Let's just say that. Like, he's a little out of my league right now. So, you know, we'll save that for some other time. But for now, I did get 8,000. That should, and I'm thinking that should be enough for now, at least to level it up. Just a teensy bit. I honestly don't think I even needed that much in the first place. But you know, I wasn't expecting to be able to farm ruins that quickly. So, you know, it's not that way. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Nagakiba to the highest we can get it right now. So here we go. We can still upgrade it more with a +4. And some more. Okay, nice. That's nice. So it's what, +11, which is pretty good, honestly. +11, it's not too bad right now, honestly. I don't think so. So, you know, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the Siofra River Well, you know, see what it has in store for us, because you know, that's the next thing on our agenda. I hope it won't be too much trouble, because you know, last time I went there it didn't go too well. But you know, this time I'm not as underleveled. You know, this time I'm not as ill prepared, so it shouldn't be too bad of an experience. Although from what I know, it was like it was one of those beasts or enemies that have like a higher or a weaker resistance to blunt attacks, and the Nagakiba, if you could tell, it's a bit less of a blunt attacking weapon and more of a, what is that? You're a bear, but what is this? What am I looking at? It's like a lantern thingy? Bro, relax, hold on. What just spawned? Wait, there's something that spawned. Get away from me, bro. Hold on. Bro, I'm trying to see what this is. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. There's some projection over here, and its footprints are leading me somewhere. Like a zombie though, so I'm not really sure what to make of this. Is this just gonna lead me to Ainza River or something? I mean, the Siofra, I keep getting them mixed up, but you know, this is Siofra. The one with the oversized ants was Ainzo. Okay, I thought he just led me to poop. I was about to crash out there if he led me to excrement of all things. Okay, can I stop getting poop? Bro, I don't want to be carrying poop around in my inventory. But yeah, anyway, we're finally here at the Siofra River Well. We'll see what kind of goodies it has in store for us. If I can find the entrance to this thing. There we go. Okay. As you can tell, I've been here before. Man, it is taking a while to come up. It's taking a long while to come up, dude. Wow. Jeez, how long is it gonna take? Okay, well, I'll just teleport. I'll just teleport there, I guess, since the lift does not want to come up. Yeah, we're here. Was it that long? Was the way up that long? Like low, dude? It was weird. Like it wouldn't want to come up. Okay, before we go ham on this place, I had to pee. I'll be right back. And the pee was indeed successful, so let's go ahead and finally see what Siofra River has in store for us. Because, you know, it's a location that's been in my head for a while, and, you know, we finally get to see what it's all about. Well, spoiler alert, Siofra River was a bit of a nothing burger. Now, don't get me wrong, I tried my best to explore as much of the nook and crannies of this place as I can, but I really didn't find that much, except for, you know, some enemies that I've already fought before, a bit of mediocre loot, a merchant, and just overall not really a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, it was a spectacle to see. Like, it was definitely a lot more of a prettier POI than Ainzel River. What with all the stars in the ceiling, or rather the glowing rocks on the ceiling, it kind of reminded me of one of the locations in Undertale. But anyway, nothing much really happened in this area, except for a rather unexpected encounter with Blide. So I stumbled upon this wind current. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's you. Blide, I think. The wolf guy. I guess that means that this is where the whole Nokron questline might continue. So I was right about him coming to Siofra, huh? I see.
Good to see you.
Nice. It's a good thing I explored again in this area,
Much to report.
because I would have missed him otherwise.
Right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped.
So that's Nokron, or right above us?
Gateways to Norville.
You and me both, bro.
It's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful
Uh-huh.
rat acting like he knew something.
We both hate him.
Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Okay. Got it. If I want to advance this quest line, I gotta go talk to Celibus.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far.
I would. If you won't, I will.
You check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other.
I like this guy.
Right?
He's cool. Okay, I'll really, while I'm having a conversation. And a couple of platforming fails. At least I think so. Yeah, there you go. Oh, like, there wasn't even a boss in this area, which, you know, I totally didn't expect, since most major areas I come to had a boss. Either that, or I just didn't explore it to its fullest potential, which I kind of doubt, because I really tried to see what was up in this place. I really did, but, you know, not much really came out of it. So if you guys know anything about this place that I could have or probably missed, then do let me know. But aside from that, I'll save you the hassle of watching me bumble around this area, and we'll skip straight over to Caelid. Okay, so now that we've kind of seen what Siofra River has to offer, I think it leads straight to Nokron, but I don't really know how we get there quite yet. I think we have to talk to Celibus, which is that one NPC that, you know, is one of Ronnie's henchmen, I guess. But for now, you know, because according to the level map, the next place to explore is indeed the south part of Caelid. The Siofra River lift did lead us out here, so, you know, we might as well go ahead and explore this area just a little bit. Maybe grab a couple of these map fragments, you know, see what's up. Now, I was gonna upgrade my let's see here. I was gonna try and upgrade my Nagakiba to plus 12 or maybe even 13 if I could, but I don't have enough smithing stones. And, you know, I figure we're probably just gonna find some smithing stone fours like lying around here and there, like in a natural progression. So yeah, that's what the plan is. We're gonna explore south of Caelid for a bit, and I've been kind of like thinking about what to do with my stats, because, you know, I was thinking of a couple of things. Like, I was considering, well, first of all, my current path of progression that I've been on for the whole series pretty much is a mostly dex focused build. I basically wanted to rely on the dex scaling for, you know, the weapons I'm using, because obviously I'm using dexterity scaling weapons, so that, you know, my dex scaling weapons would simply hit harder. And, you know, it's pretty straightforward and it's reliable. But, you know, I've been getting weapons like the Eleonora's pole blade, as well as the Reduvia, which, you know, I'm pretty interested in using. The thing is, they're more reliant on arcane, aka bleed, which is why I kind of want to shift over to a more hybrid kind of build that mixes in a bit of dexterity and arcane. You know, my other ideas were to go for maybe like a bit of a spellblade kind of build, spec into more of faith or arcane, or no, sorry, faith and intelligence. But, you know, I don't really have any weapons that I'm interested in using at the moment that have like intelligence or faith scaling. I mean, I guess there's incantations, but I don't know. I'm not sure if those can be really considered main weapons. So I'll put those aside for now. So yeah, my intention right now is to, you know, bump up my stats a little bit, you know, get some more dexterity going. And then we'll also start specking into Arcane. That's the plan for the stats. And also maybe find some more equipment that's a little more fashionable than what I'm doing right now. Don't get me wrong, it is tough, but it's not, you know, the luck that I'm really going for, which I don't leave on myself. Anyway, let's talk to you since I haven't talked to you in a while. This girl, yeah, she's all about like the summons, right? The spirits. And we can say something to her, I guess. That's something you should know.
About something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony.
Spirits?
Can't even imagine.
Wait, is it the red guy we saw earlier?
To who knows how many souls. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
I'm really strong. You shouldn't worry. You shouldn't worry.
I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table, the howling and wail. You should keep your... I know you
Okay. You know what? We'll take her advice and we won't go near it for now. Let's actually go over to Caelid. This is Caelid, right? Yeah. I think it's the south area of Caelid, maybe. You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just kind of explore this area for a bit, see what we can find, see what enemies we run into, bosses per chance, and let's aim for this, honestly. And I've got a lot of markers on my screen, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove them. Hold on. I remove all markers. Wait, I didn't mean to remove those markers. I meant to remove these temporary ones. Oh gosh. So question is, how do I get over there? Oh, maybe we gotta go through here because I can't exactly scale up this wall. So we'll go through here. Past these little weird things. Yeah. Ooh, ow. Honestly, they're not very threatening, so I guess we'll just keep on keeping on for chance. Ooh, I don't know. I don't even know what's exploding. Yeah, they're not even anything. Oh, it's those things. They're shooting at me, I think. Oh no, they're just exploding. Okay. That's why I'm getting a couple of runes from them. There's a giant over there. Try not to get hit by the arrows. I can get off the corner real quick, real fast. There we go. Block. We successfully dodged the hit. Kind of get close to him so he can't really aim it at me, or possibly, or just maybe cause him to miss. Yeah. I can't say I'm doing the most damage on him. Can't lie. So, you know, why don't we do this? Why don't we put some magic grease on a weapon? There you go. Hopefully we'll be doing a bit more damage now. Can he hit me from like directly below? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So I'll just keep hitting him here. He loses his balance, which is good for me because I can just keep wailing on him. Unless his friend decides to shoot at me, which hopefully isn't the case. Look at, wait, what? That gave me so many runes. What the heck? Was he really all that? I guess. Oh my gosh, that almost hit me. I have a feeling these can one-shot me, so it is imperative that I do not get hit by any of these things. I'll go ahead and use this rock for cover. Wait for the next shot. There we go. Okay, get a bit closer now. Okay, I still don't want to get hit, so I'll hide behind this. That won't hit me, right? Yeah, that won't. Okay, now we can get closer. Just get a bit closer. Use this as cover. It'll be enough. Plus, okay. Now I can start getting closer to him. The magic grease already wore off, which is unfortunate. And yeah, I'm perfectly safe down here, honestly. I can just start wailing on him. He can't stomp on me, which, you know, I guess he remembered he's a giant that he can kind of do that. I will admit, they are very tanky. And I don't really want to die here. Just getting hit once might be pretty deadly, and I missed my art of war. Lovely. I don't miss a second time though. We don't miss many times. Okay. Honestly, it's not that much. I didn't mean to roll away from him, because that's not that's ideal. Break a stance once again. We get 3 damage. And there we go. Also, what the heck? It's the big pot. It'd be like that, you know? It'd be like that. Go ahead and get these flowers, I guess. Will we be able to get up there, maybe? No. I don't think I can get up there from here. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I go around there, is even a way there? No, maybe I go the other direction from the side of grace from earlier. Also, something that I did want to do, right? Because I can put a level into my thingy right now. We're gonna spec into dexterity. I wanna aim for at least 30 dexterity for now, and then we can, you know, put a bit into arcane, vigor, endurance, a little bit here and there. You know, the important stats. The other thing I wanted to do was the art of war for. Are they called ashes of war? I've been calling them art of war this whole time. Oh gosh. I want to change the art of war for this. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I can't lie. I do want a dex 1. These are both dex ones. Sword dance was the one I put on the sword spear, the guardian sword spear. So we'll go ahead and just put it on this. That one, because that one's pretty good, and we can apply keen on this. So that's pretty nice. But wait, I wonder if there's anything I can. If there's any way I can put that I can, right? Because this is sacred, which will increase the or give it a, or rather this will give it a faith scaling. But I want one that gives. This one gives an intelligence scaling. Alright, so I don't have anything that can give an arcane scaling, and I believe the prefix for that would be blood, and for dexterity it's keen. So now this will do more damage based on my dexterity scaling because it's now B, and more importantly we have this as an art of war, which is way better than the piercing stab or whatever it was. Okay, we'll try and go this way this time because maybe this will, you know, allow us a path up the top of the mountain. What? I didn't see you. Okay, there's a bear here. Ow. Okay, he causes bleed, which is not very nice. Okay, let's try this again. This time without you kind of mauling me to death, you know? Wow, he's really aggressive, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not doing a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Ow, I'm sorry. Are you perhaps not fond of me, brother? Brother bear, I let you down. I know I let you down. I let you down a little bit. Ow. He is ridiculously aggressive. Ugh. Okay, well now my pride will. My pride's telling me not to back down from you. So, you know, I don't think I'll really stop fighting you. Not until I beat you. Ow. First impression of Caelid enemies is that they're very tough. Okay, dodge into him. Nicely done. Nice. Good positioning. Good spacing. Roll into him. Nicely done. There we go. Hands broken. Go for the punish. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, bleeding procs there. Oh, try not to get hit here. He likes to combo. Problem is I keep getting backed into a corner, but it'll take a couple more hits until I win. Oh man, I keep like. Oh, dude, it takes too long. Oh, there we go. That was tough. That was ridiculously tough. We got done in the end. And we received like 2,000 runes or something. Rightfully so, because what the heck? Man, these bears are always so aggressive. And we're getting a lot of these faded earth leaf flowers. Which I don't know if it's good or not. A stone sword key, that's nice. But I guess this really won't lead me here, so to the map fragment. So I guess we should just you know, safe, screw it and go to a different side of grace. Will this one make it a little easier maybe? The answer is no. I don't think it will. Because I need to get on top of this little area somehow. Rather this big mountain. I mean, I think I might be able to do it if I go back here. And there's a lot of eruptions going on around me. Hopefully it doesn't, hopefully I don't get punished for just being in this area. Caelid is a very, very tantalizing area. Feels very dangerous, honestly. Some of them are threatening. Not you though. You're not very threatening. I'm sorry. Let's look at these ruins real quick. Not much really going on here, I believe. Full of plants. Oh, okay. And I'm getting debuffed by something. Whatever. Best that I don't step on it directly. I guess torrents hooves are resistant to it or something. Whatever it is. And there's someone here. There's like a spirit here. Let me see. If only one last time, your splendid blade dancing among the scarlet rot. Huh. Who could he be talking about? I don't know. As always, the lore in this game is very cryptic. Very, very cryptic. Okay. On the side of grace here. Lovely. And... wait. Have I already gone this one? I guess this one's closer to me, so... I'll go ahead and prioritize this one. If it's gonna be easier to get to. And I see the marker all the way over there, so let's go ahead and go over here. This place is gross, bro. Good old Caelid. Good old Caelid. Just mosey on our way through. Oh, I should probably be picking up the things I'm passing by. Probably passed a couple of neat materials here and there. Although I guess most of it is this faded earthly flower. So yeah, there's a church over there. I think that's the same church I got invaded in. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Can't really say I remember. Here we go. Here's a map of Caelid. Right, this is the south. This is like south area of Caelid. I guess this is the area we should kind of more or less explore. That's fine. We'll make our way into the upper area at some point. But for now, I kind of want to take a look at what's going on over here. I see a golden seed down there, so I'll be sure not to pass that up. Oof, you guys are kind of big, aren't you? Wow. Yeah, this is that big crow that I kind of got intimidated by in the earlier episode. I was like, wait, are they really that big, or did they just look like that? But they are actually that big, which is kind of disturbing, not gonna lie. But it's fine. They're like, I've taken on bigger opponents. It's just kind of disturbing seeing their size compared to, you know, how I feel the size of a crow should be. And this is like a dog thing, like a rabid dog. Oh gosh, yeah, your designs are a little freaky, I must say. And I'm missing. Wow, lovely. Ow. Yeah, Caelid? Caelid's not pulling any punches. I'll tell you that much. It really isn't. But it's giving me a good number of runes at least. Can I... No, I can't. I can't do the execute thing. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are just feasting. I feel bad for like disturbing you during your mealtime. You guys are free runes, so... how could I not? Ow. Ow, okay. I shouldn't underestimate you guys. Jesus, man. You know, the areas I've been going into now, since I'm like properly leveled for them and not really over leveled or under leveled either, they've kind of been giving me a bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. So it feels a proper bit more difficult now. But that's what I like. That's what I like. There's the golden seed that I wanted to get earlier. Right after we beat up the smut. Hey, buddy. I didn't recharge my FP, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Nice dodge. Perfect. Perfect execution. There's a structure in the distance. I'd like to check that out. Pick up this golden seed, because we do need it. I guess it wouldn't hurt to beat up a couple more of you. Okay, that was kind of a gamble. He could have ended me right there. But it all works out. It all works out in the end. Is there anything worth it in this area?
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your
God, these oversight throws, man. Okay, and I'm dodging terribly. This reaches maybe? Nope, doesn't reach. None of the hits reach, actually. Ow, ow. I'm dead here. Jeez. God, this hurts, dude. Every hit I take hurts. Am I being pinned? Okay, we're good. Ow. Ow, dude. Okay, why can't I like make the time my rolls better, dude? I'm dead. I'm dead. Ugh, gosh. Oh, dude. Oh, these crows are actually giving me the work, man. I'm a long way from where I lost my runes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, where exactly am I? I'm not that far. Okay, well, I'm back for round 2. I'm not sure which one of you it was that bullied me, but we're gonna try again. Because I do want revenge. I do want revenge. I'm not gonna take that lying, just lying down. Oh, you fell down. What a loser. What a loser. What a loser, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, don't pin me down. Okay. Well, he just did. No. Okay. Just actually roll that. Not this one, though. Ouch, dude. Okay. Dodge that. Whew. Take care of that one. That gets us to 10k runes again, so we're kind of like racking up runes a lot more now, especially since the enemies are way more tough. Okay, here it comes. Okay, I pressed jump instead of dodge. That's kind of a rookie mistake. Okay. Jeez, stay alive. We can do this. We can't lose a second time to this guy. Ow. We might, honestly. We might. And we do. You know, it's come to my attention that I'm a little stubborn when it comes to these guys. It's been a while since I've been in an area that properly challenges me like this, but you know, it is pretty refreshing seeing as, you know, I'm kind of seeing the difficult parts of the game again by being in an area like this. Then again, these guys are just common enemies on this area. Like, what happens when I run into a boss? Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, I'm not gonna bother them. I'm not gonna bother them this time. Oh, never mind. They're already aggro onto me. Lovely. I want my 10k runes. Ow, I want my 10k runes. I'll leave, guys. I'll leave. Ah, bro, I can't even handle one of you. How am I gonna handle 2? Like, hello, bro? Sorry, bro. I'm gone. I'm genuinely gone from this area. Don't chase me, please. You guys are gonna be really, really annoying if you do. I'll go this way. I'll pick on someone my own size instead, like these guys. Okay, they're still after me. Bro, okay, oh my gosh, bro. Once they aggro onto you, they will not stop. That's what I'm learning. Yeah, once they aggro onto you, they don't stop, dude. Oh gosh, they don't stop, they don't stop. Some more demon dogs, and they have red eyes, which is lovely. How many of you are already getting aggroed onto me, dude? Like, I don't want to get jumped again, bro. Give me at least one once, bro. Oh my god, you're scary. Okay, bro. I'm getting... Okay, they are... Enemies in this region are just relentless, bro. Like, they aggro, they're so aggressive. Oh, are they fighting each other? Actually, I would actually like that, please. Thank you. Guys, let me find some respite. Respite, please. Let me have a bit of time to breathe, perhaps. Maybe collect myself. Because this, bro... This just ain't working out for us, dog. Well, I feel better about fighting these guys. They're more my size. Yeah, at the very least, these guys are more my size. But they still hit hard, dude. Holy crap. Oh, and these guys are still aggro. These guys are still aggro. Okay, I'm not having a good time anymore. I'm not having a good time. Anything I fight in this area just locks onto me and doesn't stop. It looks like they're kind of preoccupied over there, though. I guess I'll leave them to fight each other. What's going on here though? Literal chaos, man. This has got to be like hell on earth. Like quite literally, man. Just look at the sky. It's all red and stuff. Oh, there's a slight of grace here at least. And something else over here. Little area. Like a town, maybe? Look, I'd love to get in on that, but I kind of want to stay sane. So, yeah, but then again, the ruins, man. Think of the ruins. Whatever. There would be more enemies to fight elsewhere. I'll climb up this thing first. I thought someone was aggroed onto me, so I turned around.
Hello there.
Oh, it's you guys. Hi. Your friend will be onto me now. Okay. Yeah, I can swing. How about it? Radon's soldier gauntlets. I mean, I guess. Oh, wait. Never mind. I already have... Yeah, I've got Godric soldier gauntlets, Ray Lucaria, and now Radon soldiers. Okay, so I guess we're just moving up the echelons of different soldiers, I guess. Different foot soldiers. Not doing very tough. The oversized creatures are way more tough. Like, my god, they hit so hard and they're so aggressive. I'm getting blocked. Lovely. Now I'm getting jumped. I'm understanding it now, Caelid. I'm understanding the gravity of this area. Oh my gosh. Yeesh. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. Hey there. Ow. Okay, now it's you guys that's giving me issues. I wish I had like an AoE attack or something, like something ranged that I could rely on. Maybe do I have like something in my inventory? I mean, I got these incantations, or not incantations, but these consumables. I guess they're better than nothing. Maybe I should start summoning as well. Okay, bro. Okay. No, I'm getting off. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting off. Oh, well. Well, if you guys want to go down there, that's fine with me, because I can go ahead and get my runes now. Problem is, those guys are up there, so you know, it'll be a little tough. Come here, boy! Are you guys gonna come up here? Yes, they are. You actually are. Oh gosh, give me this, please. I don't want to be comboed, so leave me be. I'll just roll off. I got my runes. Ouch, dude. Oh. Yeah, just keep dropping down like that, please. By all means, please keep doing that. It's come to my attention that I might need the help of some summons in this area. Because this area is tough, bro. This area is tough, man. Problem is, I don't really know how to use summons. I need a spirit calling bell. Don't I already have that? And apparently I can get it from the round table hold. So let's just put a sock on that real quick. Let's go to the round table hold. I swear I have a spirit calling bell already, or is it like a consumable? Am I supposed to use it in my quick select? Like here, maybe? Like I put on Ray Lucaria soldier spirits. So that means I can do this, right? No, do I not have a spirit calling bell? I'm confused, dude. Oh, okay. It can only be used in certain areas. I guess I can't summon just anywhere, huh? That's a bummer. We'll see where this gate leads real quick. Redmane Castle. This puts me straight into the castle. I'm not sure if that was the right decision. I want to see what's like on the bridge and stuff. So let me try going through the conventional route first. So far, so good. Nothing too alarming. Huh, weird. I can probably ride my horse through here, right? Maybe that's why it exists, because you know you're just gonna get through all this anyway. There's another one here. Does this lead to the same place or what? Does it go somewhere completely different? No, this leads to the exact same place. Okay, whatever. It should be fine to stay in Redmane Castle. And I do see a site of grace over here, so we're gonna go ahead and activate this. Okay, the music just turned regal all of a sudden. This place kind of reminds me of Stormvale Castle, I'm not gonna lie. Well, to be fair, they're both castles, so of course it's gonna remind me of it. But this theme song, it sounds like the Halo theme song, doesn't it? What the heck? Am I gonna fight Master Chief in here? Oh dear. What's gonna happen here? As always, there's always some messed up crap happening inside all these castles. Ooh, it's Blind. Hello, Blind.
Thought I might find you here.
Well, I didn't think that at all.
I was a little worried. We missed our meeting.
We did?
It looks like you're still in one piece.
More or less.
You must have heard
I've
by
gained a
now,
few wrinkles
right?
since then.
That Star-Scourge Radahn holds Rani's fate in stasis.
Really?
Once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion.
Star-Scourge
So
Radahn.
now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all.
Eesh, that sounds scary.
Simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Okay.
Into the fray together. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Am I ready for this? I don't know if I am, I'm not gonna lie.
The stars have aligned.
Oh.
The festival is nigh.
What is happening here?
General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the shattering, awaits you.
Radahn?
Champions,
Am I ready for this?
prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune.
Okay.
Celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
Sheesh. I don't know if I'm ready for this. We might as well check it out since we're here anyway. You can always come back if we're not ready for it, so... You know, why not check it out? Why not check it out, you know? Am I going to the right area? Where is this Radahn festival you guys keep talking about? Somehow I don't think this is it. Somber smithing stone, that's always nice, I guess. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Let me just talk to these other guys. Oh, okay. Just give me emotes. Who are you? I don't know. It won't let me talk to you. And who are you? Can't talk to you either. Okay. Well, I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Like, I went ahead into that area, but... No, I can't ride Torrent in here, unfortunately. We might as well explore the other areas then. Although the side of grace does point this way, so... There must have been some way inside I didn't see somewhere over there. Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's like much else to this castle. There is these guys, but oh, I might as well fight them off. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Oh gosh, why are these enemies so difficult, dude? It feels like the game's difficulty has just been like ramped up to another level. Like, damn, dude. I really can't have anything now. I went from like kind of just blitzing through everything to like not even being able to get through the common enemies. You know, I don't think I'm gonna find much else. Like, it doesn't seem like there's like much to explore here. So again, I'll just try and find my way into where... Yeah, where I'm supposed to be fighting Radahn. Uh-huh. And where is he awaiting me at? Like, you let me know, man. You let me know. Can't interact with any of this. Is that supposed to be purposeful? On purpose? Okay, so I just found out about, like, you know, my source of confusion for this area. So, you know, ever since I went inside the castle, like, there was a teleport here, which I guess it was a little weird that I could just teleport straight inside the castle. But apparently this castle has two states. There's one where it's like it has a bunch of enemies and bosses all around, which is usually the normal state you'd see it in if you come across this area. And two, if you've progressed like to a certain point in Ronnie's questline, or if you've been to the Altus Plateau, something like that, it triggers this like festival state where you can fight Radahn, and if you beat, allegedly if you beat him, then it goes back to normal. And that's why the castle's been feeling weirdly empty to me. Apparently if I talk to this guy, then I'll be teleported to the area.
Good and prepared, young chum. The festival begins.
We might as well give it a try. Oh gosh, should I put on a great rune?
Allow me to paint you the full picture.
What am I looking at here? A cutscene. Hold on, locking, guys, locking. It's been a while since we've got one of these.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander.
That's Radahn, huh? Damn.
Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot.
Damn.
It's long gone.
So he was the one fighting Melania, huh? Damn, bro. She messed you up, bro.
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike.
Well, that's disturbing.
Like a dog.
Ugh. Oh, my controller's vibrating. I'm not even holding it. I just see it vibrating on the desk.
Howling at the sky.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he seems to have gone mad.
We must make merry.
Sure, dude.
Gathering of champions. The revels begin. The celebration of war.
Sure, and I'm going in with this mask. Oh, here we go. I see the boss thingy. The boss smoke. And the Radahn festival begins.
Find the field of battle past the church ahead.
Past the church ahead.
Under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky.
Okay. Huh. So, past the church ahead. Can I go through here now? Maybe? Oh, there we go. Now it's open. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. Okay. Now we can challenge Radahn. Smithing Stone 6. That's neat. I'm a little scared for my well-being. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I have a feeling this is not gonna go well. Not at all. I can't even beat the cobweb enemies in this area. Dude, how am I supposed to take on freaking Radahn himself? Thanks for Steak America being here, I guess. Oh my gosh, this place is so vast. Holy crap. This is the stage where we're supposed to battle him? Ugh. What am I in for, guys? What am I in for? Whoa. Starscourge Road. This place is huge. Oh god. What? Half my health is gone. Dodge this one. Ooh, okay, half my health is... Bro, I'm not even near him, dude. I'm not even near him. Ooh, I'm not even near him. I have to, like, go all this way? Hey, I somehow managed to dodge that again. He's just shooting me from afar. Dude, aren't we gonna fight? Come on. Radahn's spear? Those are throwables, I guess. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight, bro. This is gonna be a tough fight. Dodge this one. Okay, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer at least. Oh my gosh. He's huge, bro. There we go. One hit. Damage? He's not hitting me. That's damage. Okay. Now my health's gone again. I should have put on like a great rune or something. Oh gosh. Don't get hit. Ooh, okay, nice dodges. His attacks are easy to read. Psych! Oh, I proc bleed, I think, but now he's just going ham. And he can do that apparently. He's gone freaking Super Saiyan or something. There we go. That's almost half of his HP gone, but that's also half of mine gone. One hit on it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dude. I mean, I got him surprisingly, like, I surprisingly did a lot of damage. Like, I didn't think I was gonna make it that far, honestly. Okay, but you see, the thing is, now my runes are stuck in there. So, I'm not gonna get those 14k runes back unless I beat him. So, you know, I mean, I think it's possible. I just have to kind of, like, lock in really hard. Or I could come back when I'm more ready. Okay. So what I think I'll do is I'll give it a couple more tries, but you know, given the scale of what I saw, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it. Although I might be able to get it, honestly, because I did do pretty well, given what, you know, what I thought was gonna happen, which is me just getting one-shotted. But man, he hits like a truck. So if I can't get it done, I will have to like grind up a bit and then come back to this boss. But you know, it's great to know that this is our next major boss. And he has this whole area as a battlefield, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, let's give it a try again. This time though, let's, you know, let's buff ourselves up a bit. We'll throw on a rune art, perhaps. And then, I guess grease ourselves a little bit. Oh, I accidentally did it twice, damn it. Man, I did it. I wasted it. Okay. Okay, I think we're all juiced up and ready to go. Okay. Alright, so the fight starts from all the way over here, which means we gotta dodge his... I was about to say dodge his long-range attacks first. Ooh, okay, wait, I didn't even dodge it that time. It just hit that thing. Okay, bro, I did better last time. Come on now. Okay. There's a certain time. Oh wait, I can summon help here. Okay, that's better timing. But I've already wasted 2 flasks and I'm not even close to him. Okay, there you go. That was good. That was a good dodge. I kind of have to wait for it to come out a little bit first. Okay, now he's gonna fire the flurry of arrows, the regular arrows. And then he's gonna do like a... Okay, that works. Pick up the runes. Dodge the big attack. 2 big attacks, apparently. My damage is a little pathetic, but we'll make do. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay, dodge was a bit early. Ugh. That was a nasty little combo he did on me. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Dude, I can't even get close to him without like getting disemboweled. That's just rough, dude. And honestly, the magic grease does not last that long, so maybe I'll forego it, or maybe I'll just use it when I'm a little closer to him. Cause like I use it and then it's literally gone before I can even approach him. Also, I'm just not realizing I can use these things as cover, right? Yeah. Like I don't have to necessarily dodge them. Maybe not do. There you go. That was a successful dodge. More spears. I have to dodge it. There we go. If I can get closer to one of these, it's like more of a guarantee. Okay, there's like the rain of arrows. That one was big easy to dodge. Never mind. I didn't realize it was gonna track me like that. No, wait. That's not okay. I put on the grease. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god, it's not close. Wait, he completely went. Dude, I'm not over there. Nice dodging. Get some good damage in. Okay, somehow managed to dodge that. There you go. More good dodges. Okay. I'm getting put into some nasty combos, I'm not gonna lie. But I survived. Okay. Ouch. Hey, I think he's too far away to do damage, so we're fine. Okay. Just chip him a bit. Maybe get hit. Nope. Okay, there's the electricity. Okay. He chipped me a bit here. I'm gonna slam down maybe? Yeah, there we go. This is a good opening. At least his openings are easy to find. Nope, not enough range. Very telegraphed big move. Use my iframes a little bit. Oh. And I get hit with the wombo combo again. Wait, I don't think I picked up my runes. Yeah, there we go. I lost my 14k runes. Ugh. It's whatever, it's whatever. At least I don't have to worry about picking up the runes anymore. I can just focus solely on the fight, which I don't think I'll be able to do, honestly. It's fine. I'll give it a couple more tries. Like, I don't want to waste all my great runes here, honestly. I'll use maybe just one more try will do. Use a great rune once more. Then I'll try one more time, and then yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just come back at a later point. Okay, we can use this object to dodge the first arrow. There's summons that I can rely on, but I don't really want to rely on summons right now. Okay, nice. Good positioning on that one. This next one I'll probably have to dodge manually. And I failed at that. Great. I won't heal just yet. Okay, and I gotta remember these can track me, so there's really no point in trying to outmaneuver them. I should just keep rolling. There's again. There we go. It's a little closer, so the window's a little tighter. His attacks are going to be very easy to kind of see coming, yet I still get hit. Okay, like, that time I couldn't even get it. Like that time I couldn't even get a proper hit on him, bro. No hits on him. Jeez. I'll try again. No Great Ruin this time because I don't want to waste anymore. They're probably gonna be better suited for when I'm more ready. I just want to learn his patterns just a little bit. Like I'm not expecting to be. Excuse me. I'm not expecting to actually beat him. There we go. I can speak now. Okay, we can lock on from this far away. There we go. Now we go this way. Position ourselves behind this. There you go. Nicely done. Maybe go here. Okay. I could not get close enough. I'm just realizing now that I can very easily get 2-shot without the Great Ruin buff. Yeah, I dodged the arrows, like the regular arrows, fairly easily. Okay, these first attacks are a little quicker. He kind of likes to attack in like pairs. Okay, that attack is very big window. Back now. Oof. Yeah, this is rough. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready, guys. I gave it a couple attempts, but you know, this time around, I think it's fine if I go ahead and end this episode here. You know, like, we explored quite a bit of Caelid. We saw what Siofra has to offer. Like, I guess a little bit, but you know, our next milestone is clearly beating Starscourge Radahn. And to do that, I think I'm gonna explore a bit more of Caelid. You know, just go ahead, like run around, beat up some enemies. Probably get this map over here for the northern part of Caelid. I'm gonna run around, beat up some enemies, gather some ruins, level up, maybe gather some equipment, find some smithing stones, upgrade my weapon a little bit. Yeah, just all around try to get stronger in preparation for beating Radahn. But you know, that will be it for this leg of my Elden Ring journey. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and you know, I'll see you next time. Ciao.